By the way, it's been a while since someone dropped some money, maybe on their way, and it's been long since I collected some money. So maybe someone dropped some money on the way, and you just get, you just, it's your lucky day that day when you found some money on the just on your random walks or in your you're just doing your own things. You're just walking, and you encounter money has been dropped. You see money that has been dropped on your path. It's been a while since I collected some. By the way, what was the last time I collected some cash? Like literally, I encountered some money on my way. I really can't remember. But it's been a while. The last time I collected some money was some coins. Yes, it should be some coins few years ago. Some couple of years, by the way. And I was actually I was in high school by then. So I'm going to school and I encounter some shillings. Someone dropped the shillings, or actually the coins, in order. What happened is that, okay, I was walking from school. I encountered some, okay, was it 20 shillings or 10 shillings? 10 Kenyan shillings. And I'm like, this is my lucky day. And you know, when I was at school by that time, we were having this harambe. Okay, not harambe per se, but what is mchango in English? Mchango. Contribution, yes. We are doing some contribution. There's these people who are from the shamba. Yeah, there are large tracts of land. I'm seeing some workers have come for lunch. Guess it's weeding time, and weeds have to be removed for the maize to grow. Anyway, back to the story. So we were having this contribution where we were doing things, and by that time I didn't have money. By the way, I didn't have money, and I couldn't ask. You know, it reaches a point in high school where, okay, you don't need to ask for your parents for some. There's some maturity that comes in where, okay, I know I'm needed to have money, but the parent where they are, okay, the situations where they are, I really can't ask. You just have to find a way so that you can get some money for yourself. By the way, I found myself doing this oftenly while I was in either form 3 or form 4. It reached a point, it reached, but I struggle with CH and T when two words come close by. It reached a point where I just have to find unconventional ways so that I can get some few coins to sustain me here and there. So that day was my lucky day. We are contributing. I don't have money and I don't want to ask it from my dad or mom. So I said to myself, okay, I'll get some money. By the way, it's like I manifested this thing. I'll definitely get some money somewhere. By that time, alright, I cannot remember what I was doing by that time, but I can remember I was saying to myself, I'll definitely get some money. I didn't know unconsciously I was manifesting. By the way, the previous night, I was not actually aware that I was manifesting. So I said to myself, I'll get the money and I'll definitely get some money to contribute to whatever. I don't know what project was going on. just can't remember, but that morning I woke up as usual. I walk to school, encounter some shillings, walking a few steps ahead, some few shillings tena again, walking ahead again, got some 20 shillings. Hey bro, I was like, you got stop. You're blessing me too much. You're like very shy. But the problem that I had that time got solved. And I'm realizing there's a power in manifesting unconsciously. By that time, I don't know. But there's this fulfillment that comes into reality when you wish for something. And I don't know why I've talked about uh yeah, collecting money on your way. But this should happen. I wish I could collect some money that can buy me. And by this time, I want to collect a huge sum of money. See, I make it happen, and I collect about 300,000 Kenyan shillings. Oh, my mom is calling. Need to pick this call. So that was my mom. She's just saying hi, and um, you know, she must inform me of anything that happens concerning family matters. So my cousin has just been offered this course at Kenyatta University, and is doing orthopedic medicine. And my mom now was narrating how our whole family is just made up of people who are doing just medicine related courses, and it's funny. But we all have it's God blessings towards family, and which cannot be taken for granted. So, and by the way, did I say the other day that I wanted my daughter or my children to be surgeons, to be doctors, big doctors, people like that? I'd be real proud, be a proud father that my kids are doing medicine some few years from now. So that's okay. And but they really thank God that some things are just happening. Because it tells you that something. Anyway, we just continue with my story. I don't know what I'm even talking about. So I was talking about now. I wish I manifest encountering some big man. And this time I'm saying that I don't want small monies. I don't want small coins. Not coins per se, but a huge sum of money. I encounter some has been dropped by someone. Bro, that could be my the place where I'll transport. My wish could come true. And I settle the needs that I have for now, and it will be really awesome. By the way, I need to collect some money. It's been a while. Money. I need to come to encounter you. If just two wishes could be horses, we will all be riding on them. I just encounter some money, and it will be my lucky day. Lucky day. So today I feel nauseated. I feel like vomiting. I do not know the reason why. I do not know the reason why, but I feel nauseated, vomiting. I'm at that point where I'm wishing now this when the time. Okay, I'm always a gangster, but it reaches a point now. You know what? I'm feeling lonely. I'm feeling like yeah. There's something missing. I need to talk to someone, and this someone, my wish is that they are thinking like me. They understand me. They are like, huh? I understand this guy and know how he thinks because I think like them. Now I'm in their mind now. I'm thinking like them, so I'm thinking like him, so I understand them, and we can have a talk. Really long talk where we just talk of nonsense. You know those nonsense that make you happy. Mm? My sweet nothings. Those my sweet nothings have, and they should be my partner in crime. Oh yeah, I really wish to have that girlfriend where we are partners in crime. We think in some okay in the same way, but now my wish is that they will be their perceptions are different from mine, but they are thinking like me. You know how you can be different from each other. That is what I'm talking about. The uniqueness. I want that someone to be like someone you can really talk about things, laugh, say sweet nothings, think of doing crazy things. Mm? You think of doing that. Yani, you are generally psyched up, you are in high moods, you are, you know, you're just a vibe. But again, you keep, you know, this other person and you respect how their life. You just keep in your lane and don't get too much into them, because again it will create that you are now boring. But at least I want that partner who knows how to draw that line, who understands me, who we can think of crazy things and actualize them, who can decide okay, let's do this. Let's think of something crazy. Suppose, what crazy thing can I think of? Like we do childish things, we do. We are just very best friends. Anyway, man, that is now another wish that we could have. But no, as I am here talking, whether you could have cracked jokes here, and I just wish, should be talkative. So that partner of mine. By the way, let me tell you something. By the way, I don't know what came into my mind yesterday. I decided to pray for my wife. I don't know what came into my mind. I told God, God, where my wife is, whatever she's doing, whatever she is, please God protect her. Keep her for me. Keep safe. Keep safe her. Oh, what am I saying now? Really keep her safe for me. So I'm working towards achieving my goals, bro. I just need her because I'm feeling this emptiness in my heart. I'm like, bro, there's something that is lacking. Okay, you are living your life, but there's something that is just lacking. Oh yeah. I feel this emptiness in my heart. I'm like, I need you. Okay, my wife, where you are, please, 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 just come sooner, very soon, my life. I really need to see you. And not that I know them, but I know God will answer my prayers. There's this law called the law of attraction. You find that you attract what you want, hmm? what you believe in, or what you really want. Your energies are there. You're attracting what meaning. So that is the kind of person that I want. I really wish they could just be here with me. We could have just done this diary with her. But now, I'm all alone, bored, single. I don't know. I'm just in a point where I really wish she could just be here. But now, she's coming. At the opportune time, she'll come. I know she'll come at the best time because I was prepared. You know, big blessings. When you ask for something, you're always like, if you want to manifest something. Okay, I had this from someone. When you are doing things, when you are manifesting things, you are prepared, and this preparedness comes as a blessing in disguise. It's not the real blessings, but it is here to prepare you. And this lady from TikTok, she's called Njoki. I should think so. Oh, Kamande. Njoki Kamande. Yes. Yeah, you see those people who get money all of a sudden are rich a high amount, like they get rich very quickly, a lot of money, and then the next day you find that they don't have it, and the next the other day after that, when they are broke, you find them, they have become rich again, but they cannot explain how. They just find themselves they just have this large amount of money, and it is their way of life. And she gave a very relatable story. When such occurrences are happening, it means that you are being prepared for your real manifestation. Your manifestation is coming, that is be now permanent rather than temporary. Now brings me to my point. Was in a relationship. Things went how they went, but not in a bad way. But then things ended very peacefully. Things ended very peacefully. But they I made a conscious decision. I'm in this relationship, but I'm seeing some, let me just not call them red flags. Okay, for this case, I just have to mention them. Okay. I'll not actually mention them that, but I'll term them as red flags. And I see a couple of them over a long period of time. And I realized the energies that was there as we were meeting and as we were highly, when you are now great in love, you are now, you are flourishing. You are at that point. You are in the moon. You are in the moon. Bro, the energy is so much that you cannot even think that this relationship will one day end up. You are once friends and lovers, and one day will turn out to be strangers again. So it happened that way, and I had to. It reached a point now. I'm seeing some red flags, which were disguising themselves as pink flags. They are not really red, but they are pink. They are approaching to be red. And it is just a matter of time that they turn out to be red. So I said to myself, you know what? there's no need to continue with this relationship. But I want it to end in a peaceful manner. I don't want to end. I don't want to leave this um, sour, sour feeling, this sour, emotions as we are parting. So I decided, that okay, it seems that our love is dwindling. The friendships that I respected you for, you've started to ruin it in a way, and I'm feeling like, ah, mm, ah, we not belong to each other. So I decided, you know what? I'll not tell you that I'm leaving you, but I'll just leave peacefully and walk away peacefully and silently. And that is what I did. So at that point, I think it's where, by the way, this is the best decision that I ever made. Living a relationship very silently, without telling them. You stop talking to them, and of course, there were some triggers that made me do that. So, now in the last stages when our friendship was just there, things were, I don't know. Where things are okay. You don't know if they are good or they are bad. You are just there. Now, what happened is that, how girls are emotional. Huh? How girls they are emotional. Now, after we stopped talking for a while, for like 2 weeks, she posts some statuses so that she can attack me. Girls can attack you. Okay, they will not tell you directly that you have nini. why are you not talking to each other? Why are you not talking to me? Those status that attack you directly, and you are ridiculed in a way. Actually, WhatsApp status is a platform where it's just a place where you just can ridicule someone, disguising, while using memes as a disguise. So I saw that a lot from the last partner that I had, and I was like, you know what? It won't hurt to just walk away from you. And I had muted her statuses for quite a while. I mute her, and after a while, after I unmute her and she sees that I'm seeing her status, I'm viewing her status, she starts posting some ridicule memes. I'm down, and I'm like, okay, all right. And I did that for a couple of times. But the last relationship ended in a way, but I didn't really feel like I was ending in a relationship. I made a conscious decision. So she ridicules me in one post after she says that okay, I've an what? Not block. I've never blocked anyone, and I don't think there's someone. Okay, there's only one person that I've ever blocked, and this is a guy who, when it reaches a point where I just have to block you, it is where now you have done something that has gone okay. It has touched 2 points, which I value. This is maybe you are okay. This is not in the context of relationships, but in the context of okay, let me not call them trust. I don't trust anyone anyway. I give them a platform so that I give them a chance so that they can redeem themselves or show me that they can be honest. There's one thing that can make me block you, and this out of the relationship or love context. when we are doing business and we keep our word for each other, and we keep promises for each other, that is where I'll do something. I'll just block you. It has to be two ways. You touch my honesty, and you touch my trust for you. I'm done with you. Afu, you do something that was deliberate, was something intentional, bro. That is the last time that you will ever see my account. And I only have one person who I have ever blocked. And this is a guy who, I don't know. By the way, I'll narrate this story for another day. He promised me that I can get a job from somewhere in the city of Nairobi. I'll talk about it another day. Just not destroy the mood. Ruin the mood. So, okay, back to my relationship. So, I unmute her and I mute her again. After I see that, okay, I'm viewing the status, so she has this chance to now ridicule me again. Of course, you can say in a friendly manner, but for me, I took it as you know what? You have started now becoming a nuisance, and it happens after she starts noticing that I'm viewing her statuses. So I just had to end her and end the friendship, the relationship that I had with her in a way that was very swift. So I decided, okay, I gave her like 3 chances. If I mute her the third time, that after the third time of posting, and I see very well you are ridiculing me, I'm deleting your number. I don't want to see your statuses again. It is that simple. When you have not saved someone else's number, you cannot see their statuses. So, and I can tell they have my number, but I don't have theirs, because it reach a point I have to make a conscious decision, protect my peace, because I'll not be coming at I'll not be viewing your status, and you are there just talking. You are backward. You are backward. What? What? You are backwarded. Like it is someone who keep referencing to the past, and for me that's a very big turn off. A big turn off. That you keep on, either you complain a lot. Okay, actually the thing that triggered me to actually delete their numbers and even unfriend them even in Facebook, in all social media platforms that you are friends. One thing that can make me do that is just complaining and keep reminding me of the past. That is the 2 things that made me delete her number. And I've said here, and I just had to make a conscious decision and a very deliberate a very deliberate decision, a very you just have to make, sometimes you just, as a man, it reaches a point now you don't have now to make emotional decision, or you just don't have to be rational anymore. You just have to make conscious decisions that will protect your peace and will protect what you really value the most about yourself. Of course, I'm selfish, and I'm selfish of my peace. I don't want anyone else to come and ruin it. So I'll be there protecting it at all costs. So and that is what I did. I cut all the communication channels that you are there. I didn't block her, but there I don't block people. Unless the otherwise, where I've stated, I've just talked about it. If you just want, we are doing business, and you ruin, or you just do something, and I'm not happy, and that will break my honesty and trust to you. That is it. There you must eat a good solid block, a sweet block. So what I did is that I just deleted their number, unfriended them, and I just had to end that way. I didn't ever talk to them again, and that was it. By then she tried to reach out after that through her friends contact on WhatsApp, and maybe sina ubaya, I don't have any issues with you. I just had I just made a decision, and that was it. And if she comes back to my inbox, I will still reply. I'm just that good guy. But now some things are just past us, and we cannot do anything. And I've learned over time, I've just learned to let things go naturally. Don't force them. That is how you are supposed to handle life. And that is it. But I have repeated this story. I've repeated myself this nini. It's only that I don't have something today to talk about. I'll end it there because I had done a couple of minutes, and it's 25 minutes of this video. So I have to end it there. I don't have much to talk. Today I feel nauseated. I feel like vomiting. By the my hunger has ended. My hunger has ended. My flour. It is flour. I'm still looking for a place that I can buy maize grades, and then go to a portion mill, and it will be converted to what? To flour, unga. So after that is it. So yeah, that's today's diary. It has been boring. I've repeated myself. I've talked of nonsense. I've wished for many things, to collect money on my wish. Well, I'm just doing my things. I just encounter some money that will make me happy. Okay, money that will be enough to take me to KFC. I've really missed to go to KFC and eat some good chicken. I usually eat fries, so chicken is actually the ultimate wish for now. I go to Eldoret town, that is in Rupas Mall. Then I buy some KFC, and now usually I buy some 400 KFC. Okay, the KFC that cost almost 400 shillings. So this time I buy that family one, and I smash it. I'm also wishing that I could smash. So that's that. I wish I could go to Eldoret and take that KFC. And again, acquire the Razor Blade 17 that I've been manifesting for. So that's that. I have many wishes, by the way. If an angel cannot just appear to me, and there's this story that is given. It seems that I will continue this diary. So this angel appears to a man, and he asks him. He tells him, "You have 3 wishes that will come to reality and that will manifest in your life. If you say, I will do whatever you wish for." Huh? And this man says that he wants to have a big house, to go to to own a certain island, to have a wife, to have for his wife head to be a chicken one. And the same case happened to the wife. They were given 3 wishes that could come true. If such a chance could just happen to me right now, me, I'll ask one. First of all, I want a Razer Blade 17 gaming laptop. That one that has a better CPU and more CPU. Okay, powerful CPU. There is. Okay, that is actually enabled, and it comes with other tools such as headphones, such as good keyboard, a good chair, and a good mouse, and a good, yeah, that is my first wish. A good laptop that is Razer Blade 17. Secondly, establish a Maxis as a big brand that is known all over the world. Alright, that is the second wish. The third wish is, bro, I want that partner that we really vibe a lot and she'll support me. Manifest her in my life. Someone who we can always talk. We can, such things. I've actually described her in some few minutes ago. That is the kind of many wishes that I wish could be granted. That's it. Well, that's it. That could be it after that. If that could be turned out to be true. I would really appreciate. So just have to end it here. I don't want to take it more storage. So by the way, I usually I convert this video for 20 to 80 P's to 80p. So today I'm reducing so that I can reduce the storage that this video will take. I'm converting it in less than even to 80, or even I can say it we do to 200 pixels. Yeah, I have to end it here. By the way, it is 32 minutes now. They wanted to talk about nonsense, but I'm not talking about anything good. Bye. So as I was doing the diary, I forgot the keys. I was seated, and I'm actually running back before the rain drops. The clouds are really heavy and grey, so I have to go back to get the keys. I don't know how I forgot that. I'm actually supposed to put this part of my diary. I've just reached my room and I found out that I don't have the keys. So I'm running so that I can get the keys. I know I left them under a tree, and I'm going to just find them since I know where I was seated. So let me run back. I learned this as I was actually exporting the video as I was coming back. Thank God I've realized
well, it is not storage. Imagine it could be raining right now. Could we have just been in a situation where I just cannot help myself. So you have to hurry because of the rain. The tree is now near. If the keys are not here, I'll know definitely. But I went to another tree there, so I'll go check them out on that place. So I can see the keys one. I did not left them here. So there was a tree that I tried to sit on there. It's just ahead of me. As I was looking for a perfect place so that I can shoot that video. So I think I left the keys in on the other tree, because I remember I dropped them because I didn't feel comfortable shooting on this tree. So that is a tree. I'll try to reach, or I'll try to sit there. I wanted to shoot on this video, on this tree. I'm repeating myself anyway. So let me just get my keys. Yeah. However it sounds, yeah, they are just keys. And I'm expecting kisses from my partner very soon. So I can see, yeah, here are my keys. So here are the keys now. I really didn't want to lose them. Okay, I have a spare, but I don't want to lose this one because if I lose the other one, the spare key, I'll have no other keys that can replace my padlock. I have to buy another one, and you know how costly it could be. It can cost me even 500 or 600 thereabout to get a good padlock. So thank God I got the keys. Let me end the diary today. But this was unexpected, unprecedented. I didn't plan for this. So until tomorrow, bye bye.